Hi, Crethensis here, and in this video I'm going to run through a way of working out how to double a ball across the table. Many of you will already know this, so, move on if this is teaching grandma to suck eggs or whatever. Now, one of the ways we can think of this is exactly the same as a bank shot that we're going to do with the cue ball to begin with. So, how do we do that? One way people do it is dead reckoning, they just kind of eyeball it, okay? But there is a system. One system we can think about, first of all, is the mirror table. If we imagine this pocket we want to get into reflected around the axis of this cushion here, off into space, imaginary, and we actually aim at that, if we can imagine it out there, something like that, then that's the line that we want to take with to get it in the corner. The difficulty with that is it's quite hard to picture something off out into space accurately like that. That's quite difficult to get right. It's not there. So the other way we do it, and you'll have heard of this is called parallel shift. Well, part of it's parallel shift. If we take the middle of this, let's get a different colour. Go with red. Go with red, and we put a red. Well, anything. We put a piece of chalk on a real table, and we put it exactly at the halfway point between these two things. I think that's pretty much halfway. My cue, by the way, if you have it in game, this bit is actually in the centre of the cue, so it can be quite helpful just to judge whether you've got the middle of something. I think that looks about right. And let's just check the line. Yeah, it looks good. Right. Now, if we take a line from here to the actual corner pocket, that is the line that we need for that. One way of explaining why this works is it's exactly the same as the mirror table. It's just that we've put this ball into the same situation as that ball on a half-size table. If you imagine there was a table that was exactly half the size here, and here's the cushion, that ball's in the same situation within that table. And the corner in that new half-size table, when it's reflected to become the mirror table, oh look, it's going to be where the real pocket is, of course. Right? That's one way of thinking about why this works. So if we do that, and then we do that, and we parallel shift, got to be careful when you do it, you don't actually shift off target. Let's take it on. Now, of course, that ball's in the way, so hopefully we can do this. Oh, just missed. Let's do it one more time. This time we'll move this out of the way. There we are. There's our parallel shift. Let's get the line right, hopefully. There we are. Boom, middle of the bag. So you think, basically, we're thinking of it in the same way. Let's undo that. Think of it in the same way as though we were trying to pot this ball with, an escape shot. In fact, let's do that now. Same system. It's just that when we're doing a double, we're applying it to that ball. Same system. Middle there. There's the line. It's just past that ball. And then if we take that on, it should pot the ball quite comfortably. Boom. Got to be careful of going in off, of course. This works, of course, on middle bags as well. It's just the same idea. Let's go, say, here with this ball. Why wouldn't we put it in the middle? Well, of course, we've got someone else's ball sat in the way. Oh, damn, that's annoying. Okay, we're going to take on the double. Great. So let's go. We'll go over here. In fact, we can put the white ball, as our middle marker. Why don't we do that and play it from where the middle marker is? Our white ball is our middle marker. Let's get it dead right for the sake of argument. Let's get it bang on. All right, happy days. I think that's pretty much in the middle, I think. So what we want to do is draw right through to the middle of the pocket, parallel shift over, right? And I think those of you who are used to doing these doubles can see that's probably about right. It's only a little bit of angle that we need. We parallel shift over, draw the line, but now that's what we've got to do to this ball. And we could actually hit this ball in practice mode, of course. But I need to get that line back to here. And that's the tricky bit with doing anything like this, is getting that line right. Ooh, just rolled in. So there you go. Simple system. We've got our ball. Let's move it a little bit different this time. Here, got our ball that we're going to use to pot it. let's say here, halfway, about there. Parallel shift, parallel shift. There's our line. Take it on. Just about. I hope that helps. Bye for now.